There are 4 parts in this video. Please check out the timestamps in the description box. At the end of this tutorial, you will know who was the real composer of the Minuet in G? What were the keyboard instruments during Bach's time? What is a minuet? Some practical guidelines and demonstrations. Part 1. Who was the real composer of the Minuet in G? This music was actually not written by Bach. It was composed by Christian Petzold, who was Bach's contemporary. The Minuet in G was first collected in Notebook for Anna Magdalena Bach in 1725. Bach presented the notebook as a birthday gift to his wife. In the notebook, Bach has collected the compositions of the family members, friends, and acquaintances. Part 2. What were the keyboard instruments during Bach's time? This music was not written for piano. The main keyboard instruments during Bach's time were the harpsichord, clavichord, and organ. The main difference is their sounding mechanism. The sound of the harpsichord is produced by plucking the strings. For clavichord, sound is produced by using the tangent. For organ, sound is made by driving pressurized air through the organ pipes. Part 3. What is a minuet? Minuet was a popular social dance of French origin in the Baroque period. The dance is for 2 people. It is in 2 parts and conducted in triple meter. Minuet has a strong association with the royal court, especially favored by the French king Louis XIV. Part 4. Practical analysis and demonstration. Here I use Alfred's edition for pedagogical purposes. The articulation and dynamic markings are editorial. Remember that during Bach's time, phrasing, dynamic, and articulation were left to the performer's decision. As mentioned before, minuet is written in binary form. We need to make an attempt to make these sections more contrasting in character. For example, Section A can be presented in an elegant, light-hearted manner, whilst Section B can be more melodious and lyrical. Look at the score and feel the basic 2-measure gesture in this minuet in G. Feel the strong-weak relationship in every 2-measure phrase. It is followed by a long 4-bar phrase. Pay attention to the ornament at measure 8. It should be an appoggiatura. The theme is then repeated at measure 9. Listen how beautifully the left hand was written. Passing notes are added to make it sound more melodious. Shape the left hand phrase as important as the right hand. In measure 3 and 11, the original manuscript shows a mordent here, which can be played like this. Take a look at the interval of both hands at measure 17 to 20. All intervals at the first beat of each measure are in tenth, which equals to a third. It well fits into the principle of counterpoint. Indeed, you can find lots of third and sixth intervals throughout the music. It is the reason why the music sounds so harmonious. In measure 25 and 26, pay attention to the left hand. There are two voices. We need to hold the note to its full value. Same case in measure 29. The bass note has to be held in 3 beats.